my God. I just woke up, man, and I woke up too early and shit, but I wanted to make a video, man, because something was on my mind. And, you know, I come to realize that in life that, most men can't afford to fail. I know you saying like, oh, Kelcat, he comes with another self-improvement video, but this is true, man. Like, I come to realize that, Chads and Tyrones, man, they can afford to fail. They can make mistake after mistake, and still, you know, things will flow easy for them. Normies and men under can't afford to can't afford to make a mistake. You can't afford to fail in life, man. That's one thing I have learned throughout life is that you can't afford to like make mistakes, huge mistakes, and fail. Think about where like Mark Zuckerberg would be if he didn't, you know, have any parts to do with Facebook. Think about where Mike Tyson would be if he wasn't Mike Tyson, the heavyweight champ, back in the day. You know, think about where, you know, Cisco from Drew Hill. I've been listening to Drew Hill, uh, you know, and I didn't realize how short Cisco was until, you know, a couple of years ago. And this guy's like 5'5", bruh. I'm like, God damn, do you think that he was did you think that he was, you know, was he allowed to fail, right? A guy that's 5'5", was he allowed to like not have a voice? A guy that's 5'5", you better be packing some heat when it comes to singing, man. And Cisco was a powerhouse. Him and Jazz. These guys couldn't afford to fail. Now, Jazz was a heavy set dude, you know what I'm saying? But the guy could fucking sing his ass off. He couldn't afford to be garbage at singing, man. Because the odds are stacked against you no matter what. When you're a normie or you're a sub five or whatever, the odds are stacked against you no matter what. You can't afford to fail. What's gonna happen when you fail, right? What's gonna happen? You're gonna suffer. If you fail, you suffer. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. You don't succeed. Oh well, you fail. Society only cares about the winners, bro. They don't care about the losers. You see what I'm saying? They only care about the winners. They don't care about the losers and shit, bro. You lose, that's on you, bro. That's on you. I'm one of those guys, man. I couldn't afford to fail. If I would have knew this, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I would have kept doing music until I made a hit. I would have kept doing my thing until I made a hit. I would have never had stopped. I was so young though, immature, that I didn't know that I was the type of dude that couldn't fail. That wasn't allowed to fail. I mean, if you if you fail, you suffer. I wish I could go back at the time and tell myself like, Kelcat, You can't afford to fail at this, bro. You can't afford to get unfocused. You can't afford to start partying and boozing and chasing women. You can't afford to do that. You can't afford to. Because if you do, you're going to have a horrible, horrible life. Your family doesn't have any money. Your family does not have any money. And you can't afford to fail. And when I was younger, I used to like go window shopping for cars and shit. I had big dreams, man. I had big dreams of succeeding in music, man. I used to dream about having the cars I desire. The Mustangs, the Challengers, all that other stuff, bro. You know, and you know what? I got family that has nothing, bro. My family comes for nothing. I have no, we don't got no houses. We don't have no cars. We don't have nothing. My mom didn't leave me anything. My dad didn't leave me anything. Or I should call him Sam. I shouldn't call him my dad. This motherfucker left me with nothing. That motherfucker. And they wonder why I didn't go to his funeral. I'm like, fuck that nigga, man. He left me here to burn, bro. He left me here with nothing. He didn't think about me at all. And I inherit his fucking hamster wheel, as they say, right? Hamster wheel running in place, not going anywhere. I inherit that from him. And now I gotta set the record straight myself. I gotta set the record straight. I won't stop until I get the jackpot. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. Now I said I wasn't gonna play this week, but I said fuck it. I saw some patterns last night. Okay, I saw some patterns, and I'm gonna play today. I'm gonna put down, you know, only a few numbers. That's it. I'm gonna double up on these numbers though. Make sure I fucking hit this fucking jackpot right. If I win $850,000. Simple as that, bro. And if I win, I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna give my sister some money. I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna invest it. I ain't gonna go blow it all at the mall, even though I am gonna go shopping. If I do hit one of these days, I'm going shopping. But I come to realize that I'm the type of guy, bro, that can't afford to fail. You feel me? I can't afford to fail, bro. The rules are written in stone for me, man. The rules and regulations is written in stone. In stone. Kelcat cannot afford to fail. I cannot afford to fail. If I do, I suffer. And I've been suffering for years. Nobody had my back. Nobody wanted to give me a leg up. When I was younger, I used to have to fight people and shit. Coming home from school, running from big ass bullies and shit. Had to turn around and fight the bully and shit. I remember, man, when I was younger, I was running from this big ass bully, big old buff dude. And I said, fuck that. I stopped running, man. I turned around and I clocked that bully so fucking hard upside his head that he fucking fell to the ground. I knocked him the fuck out because I had to fight, man. I had to fight. I'm the type of guy that I had to have my own back, man. I used to have I had to have my own back, dude. You know, I had to have my own back. I can't afford to fail as a normie, a guy as a normie. I can't afford to fail, man. I'm not walking around in a fucking delusional mindset that I that I'm like a Tyrone or a Chad or some shit like that. Nah, man. Nigga got to work harder to get money. I have to work harder to get women. I don't have it that easy, especially around 40 years old. I don't have it that easy to get women. And my revenge will come when I get my fucking money on, bruh. The revenge will come. You hit the jackpot, you get the revenge. Simple as that. You get, you know, you know, you get the money, you get the revenge. And that's all I live for is my revenge against these American women who was turning me down left and right, who didn't want to have nothing to do with me, man. You see what I'm saying? These women didn't want to have nothing to do with me, ghosting me and shit. Oh man, he must be broke or something. He doing DoorDash, you know. Oh, this and that, this and this, and all of a sudden, you know, you hit a jackpot or you get some money in your pocket, and all of a sudden you're adorable. Ain't that ain't that ain't that the truth though? All of a sudden you get money in your pocket. You're all that in a bag of chips now. This is the way the world is, man. You lose, you suffer in life. You lose, you won't get women top tier. You won't get the top tier females. You lose because Chad and Tyrone, okay, they got it good, man. They got it good. They don't have to get out there and work and bust their ass off every single day. They don't have to. They don't have to pull in millions of dollars or thousands of dollars. They don't have to do all that. All they gotta do is just be Chad and Tyrone. That's it. That's all they gotta be is Chad and Tyrone, and women will flock to them. That's it. I don't have that luxury. I'm not over 6 feet tall. I'm not over a seven in looks. 'Cause if I was over a seven, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now. You see what I'm saying? I deserve love just like everybody else too, man. I deserve love. I'm a human being. I got feelings. Sometimes I feel scared. Sometimes I feel weak. Sometimes I feel, you know, not wanted by society, but I still keep on pushing through and pushing over, man. Keep pushing. I can't afford to fail, man. Nobody any guy that's under a seven in looks nowadays can't afford to fail. Because if you do, man, you suffer. Simple as that. I gotta end this video though. You guys have a good day, man. Get up and get your day started. Right now it's almost 5 o'clock a.m. Get out there and get that money and make it happen. Capping. Peace out, take care, and bless.